Work out and fuel up like the world's best athletes as they take you behind the highlights. On April 11th, 2008, NHL All-Star defenseman Mike Green scored 2 crucial goals in the final minutes of his first playoff game to erase a 4-2 deficit, allowing the Washington Capitals to go on to win the game. Listen in as Mike breaks down this playoff masterpiece and explains how his grueling strength endurance training and nutrition strategy before and during the game fueled these late-game heroics.
It was imperative that we make sure that we make a push to come back, and the coach was insisting that the D-men get up the ice, especially myself. So, we put the pressure on them, and in zone, I was jumping down in the holes and was fortunate enough with the first goal. I zipped down a lane that was open and caused some confusion, and was lucky enough to get off a quick shot and score the goal. And then going on from there, we got onto the power play. I got off a slap shot, hit one of their players, he went down to block it, bounced right back out to me, and I had a full lane to the net and just had to beat the goalie, so that tied it up. Then we went on to win it. It was pretty exciting for a first playoff game for myself. So I felt like I would get stronger and almost more energy throughout the game. Being explosive and training in the gym, I train my core and my legs to be powerful so that I can beat guys up the ice. I like to do a lot of powerlifting stuff and to be explosive, but we do a lot of agility stuff too for 35, 40 seconds that would be a regular shift in a hockey game. So that sort of interval of training definitely helps for on ice. Before the games, I usually have a chicken breast and some rice with some sauce and a big salad, and that's about it. But I get a lot of my carbs the night before and a little bit in the morning. That's what I like to do. It makes me feel a little bit lighter on the ice than maybe a big pasta meal right before. So during the game, I definitely drink Gatorade as much as I can. And then in between periods, I'll have a couple Gatorades, and I've noticed that that's what replenishes me enough to go back out and play. I used to have a problem with getting a little bit dizzy, and I don't think I had enough sugars in my body, or the right type of sugars, and the Gatorade definitely helped.
Now that you've seen how Mike earned his nickname, Game Over, check out his exercise videos to learn how to perform bear mountain, sled pushes, and Kaiser cable rotations so that you can develop the same level of power and endurance in clutch situations.